the juice box that wanted to be a rocket. In the bustling pantry, amidst towering cereal boxes and gleaming cans, lived a small, unassuming juice box named Jax. But Jax wasn't just any juice box. While his peers dreamed of being chugged at lunch or packed in a picnic basket, Jax gazed longingly at the sky through the kitchen window, his foil-lined heart set on a grander adventure: space. He wanted to be a rocket. Oh, to soar past the clouds, he'd sigh to himself, to dance among the stars. The other pantry inhabitants, a pragmatic bunch, often chuckled. A juice box in space? Don't be silly, Jax, a jar of pickles would grumble. Your destiny is to quench thirst, not to defy gravity. But Jax was undeterred. He knew his dream was big, perhaps even a little absurd, but he felt a tiny spark of possibility within him, a fizz that wasn't just apple juice. One blustery afternoon, a new assortment of recyclables landed in the kitchen bin, close enough for Jax to strike up a conversation. There was Sparky, a shiny iridescent soda, could be used to hold a fizzy cola. I'm retired from refreshment, ready for a new purpose, Sparky declared with a metallic clang. Then came Penelope, a slender paper straw, slightly bent but full of cheerful optimism. I've helped many a drink reach its destination, she chirped. Now I'm ready to reach mine. Finally, a sturdy cardboard tube, once the core of a toilet paper roll, introduced himself as Gus. I'm a natural cylinder, Gus announced proudly, perfect for holding things, or perhaps becoming things. Jax, brimming with excitement, shared his audacious dream. I want to go to space. I want to be a rocket. Sparky's can-do spirit immediately ignited. A rocket, you say? Well, you'll need a sleek exterior. Penelope, ever the problem solver, chimed in, and a way to fuel your journey. Gus, with his robust structure, offered, and a strong body to withstand the journey. And so, Project Stardust began. The kitchen counter became their launch pad, a forgotten stack of cookbooks, their workshop. Sparky, with his gleaming surface, became the rocket's shiny, aerodynamic nose cone. He was meticulously shaped and secured to the top of Jax using sticky tape. Jax, of course, was the main body, his apple juice contents carefully emptied and cleaned, ready for a different kind of payload. Penelope, with her flexible form, was carefully coiled and attached to Jax's side. She wasn't just a straw anymore. She was the intricate wiring system, a network of ambition and ingenuity designed to carry the power to their little rocket. Gus, the cardboard tube, was expertly sliced into smaller sections and attached to the base of Jax, forming sturdy, multi-stage boosters. They weren't powerful thrusters, but in their imaginative world, they were everything. They worked tirelessly, often late into the night, when the house was quiet and the moon cast long shadows across the kitchen floor. Jax, with Sparky proudly atop him, Penelope weaving through his side, and Gus firmly beneath, truly began to look like a miniature spacecraft. "We need a name," exclaimed Penelope one evening, her paper rustling with excitement. "How about the Stardust Explorer?" suggested Sparky, admiring his gleaming nose cone. Jax, feeling a surge of pride, simply nodded. "Perfect." The day of the launch arrived. It was a Saturday morning, bright and sunny. The kitchen was empty, the human giants away. They had positioned the Stardust Explorer on the windowsill, overlooking the vast, blue expanse of the sky. "Are we ready?" whispered Jax, his heart thumping like a tiny drum. "Ready!" chorused Sparky, Penelope, and Gus. With a collective push, a tiny tremor from their combined efforts, the Stardust Explorer tipped forward. For a glorious, heart-stopping moment, it was airborne. It soared not into the vastness of space, but for a breathtaking few seconds, it glided across the kitchen, carried by a gentle breeze from an open window, before landing softly on the plush rug in the living room. It wasn't to the moon or Mars, or even beyond the atmosphere. But for Jax, the juice box, and his recycled friends, it was everything. They had built a rocket. They had flown. And in that triumphant moment, nestled safely on the carpet, Jax realized something profound. He didn't need to leave Earth to reach the stars. With imagination, friendship, and a dash of daring, even the smallest juice box could achieve the biggest dreams. He had found his purpose, not in being drunk, but in inspiring others, and in proving that sometimes all you need is a little push to truly soar.